When you take your eye off the sausage for 2 seconds, and it grows dreads. Welcome back to If You Laugh, You're Conservative.
And I'm right here on the corner of Goose and Old Piece of Loose Eggs. I'm on the corner of Goose and Old Piece of Loose Eggs.
The average Polish build.
Poland is never getting invaded again. It's being reported the U.S. military has said 6 merchant ships have been turned around in compliance with the blockade. There have been no breaches in the first 24 hours.
Yeah, dude, I said I wanted a mullet, and that's what the barber gave me.
Looks like you need some patties and cream.
I don't think this is a mullet.
People were saying shit like, look sick, my lord. 437,000 likes.
I mean, that's like
incredible.
Amazing.
Maybe they didn't hear you correctly.
A beautiful comment as well. That's a beautiful comment.
Did you specify which century you wanted the mullet from?
That's your fault. Because it's default 16th century. Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows that.
Barbers teach you that. They go default, and they don't say anything 16th century.
How Sabrina Carpenter should have handled that Arab lady interrupting her concert.
I think I heard someone yodel.
It's my culture.
I don't like it. I'm so sorry. Please don't cancel me. I didn't know. Now that I know, that's how Arabs express so. White people don't have culture. Sorry. 'Cause I'm a singer. That sounds not weird at all. Please, 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 don't cancel me. I love Arabic people.
Pretty amazing response from President Trump to this reporter's question.
Trump's going to execute 4 more protesters, reportedly, including the first woman protester. What do you tell Iran?
Well, tell that to the Pope. What do you say? Tell that to the Pope.
You want to patch things up with the Pope?
That Iran is going to... Did you just hear that? Iran is going to execute 4 people, including one?
He didn't have to do little bro like that.
There you go. Not bad, Esau. Stop. Not bad for a sissy. But this seems so simple.
My grandma's reaction to finding out she was on Good Morning America.
I'm on getting a helping hand from Chewy, the Newfoundland.
Grandma, you're on Good Morning.
And Chewy handles the rest.
Grandma, you're on Conservative Vibes too.
I can't believe that.
I know, what an honor.
Do it again. We were on the news in Good Morning America.
Trevor and Zach Core.
What's a good month for you look like?
I'm not going to reveal my finances out loud. I don't like that.
You broke. Are you Hispanic by any chance?
No, I
Really?
get that a lot though. Guess.
That's a fun game. Go for it, Zach. Black?
That's an easy company?
Yeah, it's my grandfather and I's favorite TV show. He passed away recently, so I kind of wear it for him.
Boring! Yes! Oh my God! Here, let me... Let me...
Thank you.
I don't... Yeah.
Thank you.
I think I just gave myself the ick doing that.
I don't read, but what's your favorite poem?
Can't or don't?
I don't.
What do you mean you don't?
Can.
You look at a menu and you go, no. What was the highest level of education you had?
I graduated high school.
Oh, let's
Then
go.
I went to college, but I dropped out my sophomore year.
Yeah, they made you read.
Wow, didn't even have to buy him dinner first. This is an excellent way to disarm an armed assailant and also to find a boyfriend. If you're having a bad day, here's my dog discovering she can blow bubbles. I brightened up my day. Trump haters getting dunked on constantly.
Trump is such a jerk. He threatened to attack Panama, and Trump just kicked China out of Panama, so they have no influence now. Trump just illegally took Maduro out of Venezuela. We control all of Venezuela's oil now, and we've completely kicked China out of the Western Hemisphere. Trump is just like Hitler. He's threatening to invade Greenland. Greenland just made a deal with us, and we're working great together now. Trump is so stupid. He just attacked Iran and we can't win that war. And if they shut down the Strait of Hormuz, the world's going to run out of energy. Everyone's sending their oil tankers to America to buy American energy now. We've officially become the #1 energy provider of the world. How does he keep doing this?
Can't keep getting away with this.
Get ready with me except my fiance, and it's the video.
Hey, they finally got engaged. Good for them.
I told you guys he was acting weird in the last video. He was so cute and so nervous. He was crying.
Also me.
Also, this ring is insane. Like, babe, how much was this?
Making good money doing these edits on his girlfriend's makeup videos.
Can we afford this?
Nope.
And you know what? Now that he's put a ring on it, you can put as many fart sounds as you want in this video. I don't even care anymore. Here, I'll help you with the first one. How does it feel knowing you're going to be stuck with this for the rest of your life? The rest of your life.
God help me.
And this is the final look. You know what? I don't even care if there's a filter on it because we're engaged.
You know, in Estonia, we don't have any limits. We have compulsory military service. We're too small to pick. Everyone goes. Wheelchair people, we send them. Oh yeah, we put a grenade in your lap and you... Down syndrome people, we send them. Oh yeah, we have a whole squad. Estonian Special Forces. Everybody goes! Cripples, mentally challenged, even women. Gay people, we send them. By the way, the only way I'm going to war is if I have a gay squad mate.
Excuse me. My husband was born totally blind, but he really loves old vehicles. Is it okay if he touches it and tries to guess what it is?
Be careful.
Okay. Okay, Mike, there you go.
Oh, this is nice truck. Let's see. This would be... This is really nice. Yeah, I think it's a Jeep Wagoneer. Let me go back up here. What it is? Oh, it's not a Jeep Wagoneer. This is a Jeep pickup. It's a J10.
Yeah.
Well done.
That's crazy, huh?
I think it's like a 79, 79 or 80. I'm going to take a wild guess at that one. It's 76. 76.
76.
Nice. Pretty sharp, dude.
Oh, he loves his old vehicles. Thank you so much. Yeah, we appreciate it.
Are you gay or straight?
I'm straight. I'm straight.
Do you think other people would think that?
No. He's gay as hell.
You gay or straight?
Straight.
Do you think other people would think that?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Are you positive?
Yeah. Bro, he's gay as hell. Look at his hair.
What's wrong with the hair?
Bro, it looks like Eminem. Failed Eminem.
Bro, you're looking in the mirror.
You have the same type of hair though.
That looks like box dye. It looks like he failed. Like he tried going bleach and then it just failed.
Are you gay or straight?
Bro, I'm straight.
Do you think other people would think that?
Yes, dude.
100%?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Are you gay or straight?
I'm straight.
Do you think other people would think that?
I really hope so.
Do you think this guy is gay or straight?
He's definitely gay. I think he's gay.
He's sitting right there.
What makes you say that?
Just how he's standing. Yeah, I think he look gay.
With that being said, are you gay or straight?
I'm straight.
Do you think other people would think that?
Yeah, they gonna think I'm straight.
Think this person is gay or straight?
I'm going to exert my Fifth Amendment privilege as a United States citizen.
That answer is pretty gay.
So, with that being said, are you gay or straight?
You're not in a court of law, buddy.
Straight.
I am straight.
Do you think other people would think that?
That's up to them.
He could be bi.
What makes you say that?
Honestly, the way he's posing.
Okay, 50%. That's the closest we have ever gotten. I'm going to keep showing these videos until one dude actually says another dude looks straight, not gay.
Do you think this guy is gay or straight?
Straight. He's carrying a football.
So,
we did it. Finally. Oh, that was the hat, guys. All you needed to do was hold the football.
Because he's carrying the football, he's straight?
Well, not necessarily, but I don't know him, so.
Now, are you gay or straight?
Straight.
Do you think other people would think that?
I think so. That nigga gay.
And we're right back to it, baby.
If you think your life sucks, just remember, bro, there's niggas out there.
You're right. They are out there. They are.
Remember, you can get away with jokes like these if you've got a black friend. Are there other dogs that talk like this? Now listen up, he's telling you about his day. Just dry food? Ugh, unbelievable. I can't believe you, Christina. Bro remembered he was a dog towards the end there.
Every man should work as hard as humanly possible to present an atmosphere and a reality in their home to where if their wife doesn't want to work, she doesn't have to.
What I'm struggling with is how you can think that that's ideal for even for the welfare of men.
Who said anything about it being ideal? That's your job as a man. You see, this is where we've gotten in trouble as a society, is this whole society owes me something. Society doesn't owe you a dang thing.
Entitlement.
How is that entitlement to get up before everybody else, work harder than everybody else, and earn?
You're saying it's
How
entitled.
Is that entitlement?
Okay, so you're saying that
before everybody
you're
else,
owed like a commodity.
Working all
That's what you're
day
saying.
long. No, I'm saying earn it. I'm saying earn everything. There is no entitlement. It is a living, breathing thing that you have to work every single day for. And it is the hardest yet most rewarding thing that you will ever do in your life. And that is work on your marriage, stay married till you die, and raise your children.
Okay, so if a man isn't going to provide materials,
then he shouldn't get married.
Then he should.
If a man isn't going to provide, then he should not be married.
I think if you can do it, go for it. The reality is most households have 2 working spouses. In 2026, it's really hard for just the man to work. When you see a lemonade stand in 2026.
How much is your lemonade, sweetie?
It costs $10 a cup. Read the sign.
Dang.
That's some good lemonade, I bet.
That's crazy. I only have $1.
I take Apple Pay.
Oh, my Apple Pay doesn't work right now.
Listen, if you're broke, then just say that.
What kind of a 4-year-old are you?
What kind of a girl that does have $10?
What?
You married this guy?
You know what,
Who
little
charges $10 for a cup? I hope the city comes and shuts you down.
I'm not running a charity here.
In the UK, there is a new fashion trend, and I know if you're American, you will find this hilarious. In the UK, everyone seems to be now wearing this. And if you're American, you're probably thinking, Josh, that's what we go hunting in. And you'd be right. But the irony is, there is no hunting in the UK. I have seen men in America, personally myself and women, as tough as old boots, wearing this unironically for its use to go hunting. But for some reason in the UK, this is now a fashion trend.
When you get this intro to the movie. Oh yeah. Dentures just come out.
This is gonna be a great movie.
If the movie's half as good as the intro, we're in for a real treat, Granny.
Pro marriage tip. Always have your wife as a background on your phone. This way, if you're having a hard day, you can just look at the picture and tell yourself, if I can handle her, then I can handle anything.
Another pro marriage tip. Only tell your wife these kinds of things when the camera's rolling. 3 more hours until dad gets home. 2 more hours. 1 more hour. You love to see it. This backfired in 3, 2, 1. Oh! Oh, the double tap!
Why do you need that many guns? The same reason you have 14 Stanleys and only drink out of one at a time. Thank you. Yep. Why do you need that many? Because I can. That's the whole sentence. Why do you have 16 throw pillows that nobody can touch? Exactly. Isn't that excessive? So is your Starbucks order, but I don't say anything. Why do you even need all of those? Need and want are 2 different things. Welcome to America, baby.
God bless America.
Marriage is knowing that when your wife wants to hear your opinion, she really just wants to hear her opinion in a deeper voice. Yeah.
Yeah, she agrees with that one.
It's true.
Hold on, let me inflate my pants before we go. Don't worry, if she falls into a river, she'll be just fine.
Girl, where on God's green earth are you going dressed like a whoopee cushion?
So me and my hot guy friend go out to dinner the other night. I go, you want to get pizza? He goes, I had pizza last night. I go, but you love pizza. He goes, well, I can't have the same thing every night. I said, well, don't get married. Yeah. That's what marriage is, eating the same thing every night for the rest of your life. And you love pizza, but after a while, you got to get creative, you know? Sometimes while you're eating, you're like, maybe I'll pretend it's a calzone. Huh? And hey, look, it's no picnic for her either. She's like, thin crust again? I could use some deep dish.
The scooter camper. If you brake too hard, it will break your neck. Just getting a light workout. Oh, did he just overhead press 315? When you leave your kitten alone for more than 2 seconds. Oh my gosh. Oh, fluff ball.
Oh my gosh, babe, look at this water bottle. It's so cute.
Now, honey, just don't do this with my knife collection. Could be very dangerous. Would you call this a high rider? For when you want to spread mulch on the second story of your house.
I will fill your tank up with gas if you could lift 350 pounds one time. Are you down?
I'm down for it.
Whenever you're ready, big dog. Come on.
Hey, little D baby, it's a long time.
Okay, so he's lifted them before. I think he can do it. What do you guys think?
If it don't straight like this here.
And drop the butt. Oh my God.
Easy.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. All right, what you driving?
The Yukon.
The Yukon.
I thought you was in that Prius. When Mondami asks, why are all those successful businessmen and their businesses moving to Florida and Texas?
I said I was going to tax the rich. Well, today, we're taxing the rich. I'm thrilled to announce we've secured a pied-à-terre tax, the first in New York's history. This is an annual fee on luxury properties worth more than $5 million, whose owners do not live full-time in the city. Like for this penthouse, which hedge fund CEO Ken Griffin bought for $238 million. This pied-à-terre tax is specifically designed for the richest of the rich, those who store their wealth in New York City real estate, but who don't actually live here. But even so, they're able to reap the huge financial rewards of owning property in, dare I say, the greatest city in the world.
It could be again, once you leave office. I wheelied the smallest truck in the world. Now this will be quite the feat, because Weston is like 300 pounds.
Really want to try to wheelie it. I shouldn't, but I want to try. If it breaks right now, this is going to be the end of the video, but hopefully it wheelies.
That's hilarious. Let's hear what Swalwell has to say about women, although he has multiple allegations that he has abused them.
My Republican colleagues do not trust women. You don't trust women. Do you all ever talk to women? They deserve better. Trust women, my friends. Trust women. They will get it right.
Recall that Swalwell was pretty brutal to Justice Kavanaugh amid his Supreme Court confirmation hearing in 2018, when there was a whole circus over one woman's unsubstantiated memory of Kavanaugh committing sexual misconduct. Swalwell insisted then that we must believe survivors.
What are the chances that 3 or 4 women independently who never met each other would have similar experiences with one person? So either, Ari, this person committed these horrific acts, or he is the single unluckiest person in the world for these people to conspire and make up lies against him. But it's a very hard case to make, the more allegations that come in.
Well. How the turntables...
Now the turns have tabled.
Only exists in your mind.
Magic.
It only exists. In your mind.
It only exists in your mind. Is this how you end racism?
That's how you end racism. Down in Florida, white people like, I got a gun. I'm like, bitch, I got one too. Okay, all right, I see you. We good. Neighbor.
That's a big old horse. 3 years old, 6'5" at the top of his back. Sheesh. Hassan Piker, the dog shocker, calls Republicans domestic terrorists.
The Republicans are far more damaging. The biggest terrorists, the biggest domestic terrorists in this country, the biggest terrorist internationally is the Republican Party. And not only that, but it's just like, I want to fight against the growing fascist movement in this country. My frustration with the Democrats is their conciliatory attitude towards that and their lack of investment in this struggle.
So let me just see if I understand this correctly. The biggest domestic terror threat in America are Republican voters, not Antifa or drug cartels that came to our country illegally or MS-13 gang members. No, the Republican Party. And then you say that you are frustrated that the Democrats are too conciliatory with this dangerous terrorist threat, the Republican Party. But really, make no mistake about it, what Hassan is actually saying here is that he really wants Democrats to become so enraged about Republicans that live among them and happen to be in their extended family or that they rub shoulders with on college campuses, that this is how they should actually view them.
Yeah, kill them. Kill those motherfuckers and murder those motherfuckers in the street. Let the streets soak in their red capitalist bloods, dude.
Classy. Not at all terrifying. Not at all a threat to society on par with the Republican Party.
We call them dumb, gay, retarded. They call us Nazis, fascists, racists, trying to paint the picture that it's okay to enact violence against us. In the case of Charlie Kirk, this violent rhetoric succeeded.
This is a perfect example of how these deranged activists react when they're confronted with reality.
I got an offer for you before we move on. If I were to give you your $2,350, which is the cost to renunciate your citizenship, and I paid you your first class, flight to whatever communist country, and $20,000 of spending money.
Name me a communist country.
Would you give up your citizenship to go to that country? Whichever communist country you want to go to.
Yeah,
Cuba, we can give you Venezuela, we give you North Korea, any one of those you want to go to. Choose any one of them. I'll give you one-way ticket and I'll fund it for you if you want to. Thank you. Yes.
This should be an open offer to anyone who supports communism in America. Here's the door. I'll even pay for your flight out. They say immigrants built this country. That's weird. I guess they work nights. Who knew getting kicked out of the bar could be so romantic?
You know what? I think racial boundaries are broken this day. Okay? Yeah. I think there's some real progression made in the world. Yeah. Look at that smile.
I was born at a very young age.
Oh, wow. What a coincidence. Me too. I'm the rest of the world.
Jasmine Crockett needs a job.
Poor Jazzy needs a job now that she's no longer going to be on Capitol Hill.
So I will potentially go back to practicing law. I'm engaged in conversations with some law firms about what that would look like.
Notice how she ain't talking gangster no more.
I want to be semi-flexible as it relates to the practice of law.
Close your eyes and it sounds like a white lady.
Because I absolutely want to get to this book.
So in other words, you need a job in which you don't need to work that hard because you want to work on your book and go do a little press tour on it. I get it. You know what? I've always gotten you, Jazzy. So does everyone else. You don't want to work hard. You just want to collect a big check.
I think she wants to go to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Uh-oh, we got a new one. Rating fight stances.
Do you think that you can fight?
Not very well.
Can you show me your best fight stance?
Oh, okay.
What do you rate this guy's fight stance?
Give it like a 5 out of 10.
Can you show me your best fight stance?
I'd probably put my leg forward like...
What do you rate this guy's fight stance?
I know it's not the gay or straight anymore, but that's pretty gay.
Stance?
Yeah. 5.
So, like, you think you can whoop him?
Maybe.
Can you show me your best fight stance?
Sure.
Take a picture real quick. What do you rate this guy's fight stance?
He doesn't look like he's on his toes. I'm going to have to go like 4 out of 10.
You think you can whoop him?
Probably, yeah.
Can you show me your best fight stance?
Shit, probably something like this.
Oh, shit. What do you rate this guy's fight stance?
Probably like a 1.
What makes you say that?
He's just like too leaned in, looks like he's laughing, not taking it seriously enough.
So you think you could whoop him?
I think he looks like he's just joking around too much, but yeah, probably.
Can you show me your best fight stance? You can take a picture of it. Oh, okay, that's good.
I'd say like a 5.
What makes you say that?
This looks like very amateurish.
Can you show me your best fight stance? What do you rate this guy's fight stance?
Definitely a 2.
This dude's a Marine.
What makes you say that?
I don't know, the hat, the little stance, I don't know about all that.
Can you show me your best fight stance?
I don't know, man. You got to keep them arms up. Float like a butterfly. Sting like a bee.
Where is your money going? Well, if you live in California, Gavin's spending it on boob jobs for immigrants.
So here in California, they gave you the breast implant here.
Yes.
Free.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that's a good benefit for other migrants here in California?
Yeah, even.
That's not just an immigrant. That's a man, baby. That's a muchacho.
Though you're undocumented, you can get it.
Even if you're undocumented, you can get it.
Great news for all of our subscribers out in California. Your tax dollar is hard at work.
Alexa, turn off the lights.
I forgot my phone.
Okay, I'll meet you in the car.
I thought I bought him an Alexa, but this is just a Bluetooth speaker, so I've been doing the commands.
Alexa, what's the weather in Kansas City?
In Kansas City, it's 31 degrees Fahrenheit with partly...
Alexa, volume 7.
In Kansas City, Missouri, it's 31 degrees...
Alexa, turn the heat down.
I'd just spend the $30 to get him a real Alexa at this point, okay?
I have to go to the bathroom. I'm running out of excuses. I'm so tired.
Yeah, I mean, I realized like 3 days in that we didn't have an Alexa. Alexa, use an Australian accent.
I've added eggs to your shopping list, mate.
It sounded more like Charles Dickens, but okay.
Your spouse finds your notebook and doesn't know what the phonetic alphabet is.
Hi.
Hey.
How you doing?
Pretty good. What's up?
You want to tell me who Juliet and Sierra are?
If he was in the Navy, you'd have to be worried about Oscar, Mike, and Romeo. This woman has zero shame about stealing from the tip jar.
Turn around. You're going to go to jail for theft.
Jail?
Yes.
Oh my
you back
God.
up. Please back up.
That's my daughter.
I can help you.
Ah.
She got caught on camera. You know, there's give a penny, take a penny, but you don't stick your whole hand in the jar and pull out all the cash.
Do you know how much it was that she took?
So it for sure was around the $20. Like, of course it's not too much, but still. Money.
Okay.
Jail?
Actions have consequences.
One thing about me, I'm going to enjoy my morning banana.
One thing we can tell about you, homie, is that you do enjoy a morning banana. When gym girls wear oversized shirts so no one stares at them. Ew, what a pervert. When you live with a staffy. The snoot boop is a must. Okay, this is adorable. Ah yes, the McDojo teaching you the McRib technique. Watch this little boy meet someone just like him.
Fist bump? Yeah. You fist bump again? Oh, you didn't come to me? Oh.
I'm like, I can't get in.
When you're 3 hours into doing nothing and God adds rain in for aesthetics.
My name is Mary Alice Young. When you read this morning's paper, you may come across an article about the unusual day that normally.
The only thing better than that is if you're in a cabin or out in a tent. This woman is from England protesting against kings in America when England still has a king.
Who is the best fit to lead this nation then?
Kamala Harris.
But she lost in
Oh, the queen that was coronated for the Democratic primary?
2024.
I know. I'm not from here.
You know, she's not even from here. Where are you from?
England.
Pretending to faint to get Jeff's reaction. Who's gonna feed me now? Got any snacks in your pocket? White liberal woman admits she's a hypocrite.
Was your anger there for Obama when he did it multiple times as well without congressional approval? Why does it suck?
Because I think Trump sucks.
He just liberated the Iranian people.
Because he just went ahead and did something he shouldn't have done.
Let me ask you a question. Was your anger there for Obama when he did it multiple times as well without congressional approval?
No.
So it's only for Trump, not Obama?
Yes.
Do you see the hypocrisy there a little bit?
I guess.
You didn't care when Obama was dropping bombs on 8 different countries.
Don Lemon said Michelle Obama is much better looking than Melania Trump. That's pretty funny and on brand coming from him. Because he's gay. So he finds men attractive.
Sometimes in life, the unpredictable can happen. In my case, they just banned my Charlie Kirk monument on TikTok.
That's ridiculous.
Okay, guys, I've just landed in Arkansas, and people are telling me here that they eat chocolate gravy and biscuits for breakfast. For breakfast. Isn't biscuits and gravy a national dish? Why are you changing it? I have to find this, so if you know anywhere that does it, please let me know.
Chocolate biscuits and gravy. What's one food you have to eat from your state or country? Drop in the comments down below.
The state of California also just introduced a new bill called the Stop Nick Shirley Act to specifically criminalize investigative journalism.
Huh?
That's not an admission of guilt at all. AB 2624, the Stop Nick Shirley Act, is trying to criminalize investigative journalism with stuff like misdemeanor penalties, $10,000+ fines, imprisonment, and of course, censorship, taking down your content. While these people are screaming at you about how Catholics going to mass, or parents testifying at school board meetings, or moms encouraging their friends to also become moms, or Turning Point USA, or nuns praying the rosary outside of an abortion clinic are the dangerous terrorists destroying society, they are weaponizing the state into actual fascism and turning a blind eye to legitimate terrorism, enabling it, in fact. They would rather see Nick Shirley thrown in prison than keep a child in prison, or deport an MS-13 gang member, or stop BLM activists from throwing rocks through small business windows, or prevent someone like Charlie Kirk from being killed on a college campus. Up is down and left is right and right is wrong, which is why we cannot lose focus on what we're really up against. This is coming back in 2028 if we're not dead serious about stopping it now.
For whatever reason, if you've never voted before, this next election, it's your year.
Here's the problem with Jimmy Kimmel. He is an activist masquerading as a comedian. It's not that he gets political. Everybody got political. Johnny Carson got really political. Whatever the news of the day was, whatever the scandal was, he had a joke. You know what he didn't have? A purpose. That's Kimmel's problem. That's Colbert's problem. It's not that they tell you political jokes. It's that when the punchline's done and they poke the crowd with a cattle prod and force them to laugh or applaud, they then tell you how to vote in the next election. That's not what comedy's supposed to be. We're comedians. We're clowns. We're buffoons. When Kimmel sat down on Michelle Obama's podcast this week and said, I would be morally bereft not to talk about the breaking news each day in this country. Well, that's a great point to make, except Eric Swalwell launched his governor's campaign on Kimmel's show, and he hasn't mentioned it yet. Why? Because he's not a comedian. He's not a truth teller. He's certainly not a Johnny Carson. He goes, Johnny Carson doesn't get really serious because he didn't live through times like I did. Yo, Johnny Carson was on TV when JFK got shot, Martin Luther King got shot, RFK got shot. Jimmy Kimmel's on TV at a time when most people watching him want to shoot themselves.
My neighbor's mailbox is a microwave. Well, at least his letters will be hot and fresh in the morning. It's nothing better than a warm envelope on a cold morning. Imagine you're 2 years old and the concrete guys let you help. Tell me they've also got kids without telling me. Dream come true. Make sure to wash out that wheelbarrow, little homie. Oh, sister's helping. All right. This is a family business. At least Tarzan will always be white. Disney doesn't have the balls to put a black man on screen acting like a monkey.
If they can't make Tarzan black, they'll make him gay or trans, or they'll take Jane out of the picture and make him fall in love with a chimpanzee. They'll find some way of messing it up.
When you visit your auntie and make yourself at home. We call that the golden tea bag. Mitch McConnell meets Katie Couric.
I do one impression to seduce women.
I know which one you're going to do.
Every woman
and
goes,
it's making me hot already.
Well, every woman in America I've found wants to, well, this is the Kentucky Senator Mitch McConnell. Let me begin by stating what a privilege it is to be with Katie today.
So I was invited to come on Katie Couric's podcast, but it didn't quite work out. Let me show you the email. We've been following your work closely and truly appreciate how you blend humor, commentary, and cultural perspective to engage a massive online audience. Katie would be honored to invite you for a virtual conversation exploring online political commentary, digital influence, humor and modern discourse, and how creators are shaping cultural conversations today. Sounds pretty cool, right? There's just one problem. The beginning of the email says, "Dear Hairy Hair."
What?
I know all white guys with beards look alike, but I am not hairy hair. You can tell that Katie worked at NBC for most of her career if this is the level of journalistic expertise that her team had. The military draft back then.
Baby, do you have to go? I have to fight for America's freedom and our children's future. You'll be safe. We'll be waiting. Hoorah, Marines!
The military draft now.
Baby, do you have to go? I don't want to, but I guess I gotta fight for Israel. That's so delulu. It's chill, I got my babe. Be safe out there in Iran. Don't even trip, it'll be just like Fortnite. Skibbity. Hoorah, Marines! That's my man's.
This lion is about to roar, and it's absolutely incredible. The King of Kings. What video made you laugh? Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video. God Bless America t-shirts available on conservativevibes.com. Gold and black, and red, white, and blue.
That's those conservative vibes, country roots, and American pride. If you made it this far, go on, hit that subscribe. We'll be right back tomorrow with conservative vibes. Oh, yeah. So God bless you. God bless home. From the back road to the heart of the globe. Till the next good talk. Till the next deep dive. You keep your faith, your fire, and your conservative vibe.